Hi there, so another video. As you can tell, probably, I'm recording these back to back, so that's why I'm still wearing the same t-shirt and in the same environment and looking exactly the same as the other videos. So I wanted to take you through the levels. So they're in here, it's all organised quite nicely. The main menu is itself a level. If I click play on that, I'm just going to move my speaker because there's no need for the noise. The main menu, it used to be, if I quickly just go and show you this, because this has been a point of annoyance. I did write about this in my blog, but it's better to show you, I think. So we go in UI, go menu, this bit here, the media player, right? This is supposed to be that, right? So save that on there. And then I close that, right? What you do is, if I bring up my main menu here, designer, right? So at the moment on the background, the image is an image, right? So if I, oh no, that's not what that's called. What is it called? Asteroid background, that's what it's called. Asteroid background material, right? So if you put that on, compile, save, that's it, it's still not gonna, it's still not having it, it's still just, it doesn't like it. It was on before, it was working, it's not now. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to undo that. Oh yeah, it's here, yeah, that's right. Asteroid background material. Why doesn't it play though? Yeah, anyway, so it's, as you can see already, it's got this troubles with displaying. Yes. As you can see, it's got problems displaying here, and it has problems displaying when I play the main menu as well. Sometimes it'll come up completely white, which obviously covers up these buttons here. And when I try to package the project into an executable file, again it just comes up white. It doesn't actually display the video, which is incredibly frustrating because, you know, it looks pretty good. Like, oh, there it is. There, it's there now. If I click play, yeah, it's simulating. Yeah, it seems to like it. It literally just looks like that, but moving. It's great. It looks cool. But again, it doesn't seem to want to translate to the executable, which is disappointing because it's a nice addition. I really am going to try to fix that before submission. If not, then just before the London show, if that goes ahead, depending on whether restrictions permit. But we'll see. The times we live in, So anyway, the rest of the levels. So there's the main menu as a level. From what I understand from people who are a lot cleverer than me, the reason to create a specific level just for the menu is performance related. Don't ask me to explain why. I don't really know. I get told something, hey, it's performance related, do it as a main menu. Oh, okay, do the main menu as a level. Alright then, I will. I accept that you are cleverer than I. So my test maps here, the main test map that I've been using has been this one. This one I was on just a minute ago. It's now got, as you can see, these little squares. I have actually been putting the checkpoints around for the race. They don't display at the moment. It's a little bit of an issue, but I've spoken to my tutor and hopefully he'll be able to help me solve that issue soon. Not got too much longer left. But yeah, there it is, the race. So once I get these checkpoints up and running on this map, and all the UI elements that come along with them, I'll then transfer these. I'll just copy paste these checkpoints into the other map, so you can see that this is just a simple ringed map, right, with the planet in the middle. Well, that's what the other maps are. All these other maps are carbon copies of this map, except instead of having just, where are we at? Lost it now. Belt. Here we go. No, not belt. Sorry, asteroid options. It's these array elements here. You see, so you go into the asteroid data here. It's piece of bacon, right? This is actually got all the barbecue stuff. So if we go into the barbecue level, it would be exactly. It would look the same, and it has the same. There we go. The same meshes, barbecue foods. If I go into fast food, it looks a little different, a bit more striking. And there's that noise. It's playing right at the beginning, and the meshes are a bit too small. I do need to go in and fix the scaling on these, but it does look nice. The fruit, they're all relatively the same, but just looking a little different. Let's go to the ice cream. I need to change a couple of the colours here because there's a bit too much teal. As much as I love teal, and this does give it kind of a nice icy kind of theme, there's the odd thing, like in the tub maybe doesn't necessarily need to be teal. That tub could be a different colour. I'll keep a lot of the teal. The rocket lolly, as much as it's an amazing looking model, it is coloured wrong. There is a specific colour. I think it goes yellow, red, and something else. Orange? Yeah, it's like yellow, orange, red, right? Something like that. That's what your rocket lollies are. These are the details to change and fix, but it's not a big deal. It looks great. This is the nuts one. Check out that, the nuts music. Sushi's great as well. I went for a pink instead of like a greeny background because I was thinking like a salmony colour was kind of nice. Yeah, looking good. Love the rolls. The rolls are looking great. Yeah. Oh, and where is it? The one with the salmon. There we go. There's one. This thing here. That is amazing. That is really great. It looks really cool. A little flap. So what we got next? We got some sweets. So, oh, this is one where I've actually made a planet because my modelling skill's not the best, so I'm having to put a little bit more time into it when I can. But I didn't have to for the planet sweets because it's just a big gobstopper. So yeah, it wasn't difficult to make that. I just coloured a sphere effectively. Yeah. Sweetsy music. So as I said in my music video, not my music video, I didn't make a music video, I made a video on the music for the game. Can you imagine a music video? It said that I'd researched each bit of music. I didn't just pick a bit of random music. I went through quite a lot of songs to find what I thought was appropriate music for each theme. Obviously, it's really difficult to find one for something like vegetables. Like, what's vegetable music? But yeah, so something like that is what I went with. I think it builds up. Yeah, just sort of, yeah, vegetable-y music. Whatever vegetables listen to when it comes to music. And then the one that absolutely destroys me map-wise is this buffet map. It's a rather large sphere. Well, it's 2 spheres. Well, it's 3 if you include the planet. So if I go to the sphere system, you'll be able to see. There it is. In fact, I'll give you a top-down view. I'll zoom out. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Don't know why it put me right over here. Oh yeah, it's because my camera was over there. Right. So as you can see, there's the planet, inner sphere, and then outer. Inner sphere is not spawning anything on the inside. So the planet's there. Nothing spawns around it. There's a sphere, so nothing spawns in the sphere apart from the planet. No asteroids, I mean. And then there's the outer sphere, so all the asteroids spawn within this area here. So this area. And then we've got the sky sphere. This map might be too big because of this, but I need to look into origin rebasing so that effectively follows the player, I think. Yeah, I need to do a bit more research into that for sure. But if I, where am I at? Perspective. And let's go to play.
The door wasn't shut properly, so I'm just going to shut it.
Okay, thanks, Harry. Kids again. He's been nice. He's shutting my front door for me because the other kid left it open. Great. Anyway, where are we? I'm just sitting there thinking, should I stop the video or should I just carry on? I'll just carry on. It's fine. So here we are. We're just waiting for this to load. It's about 30, just plus 30 seconds. So I possess my sphere. There we go. So this is a cool map because I've put everything on it. There is roughly 80 plus bits of food. Each one has its own array element, which yes took forever, and yeah, and each one is 1,000, I want to say. So there's about 80,000 here, hence why it took a short time to spawn. I maybe want to increase the scale a little bit, not too much. If I add rotation to this field, which it doesn't have at the moment, you can see everything's static. If I add rotation, it effectively doubles the load time. So, don't know whether I want to have like a minute full of loading. Yeah, could look into that later on. Could maybe look into optimizing that as well. If I could find a way to just spawn stuff around around the cube and then out like that, you know. I don't know if that's a thing, but it would mean that your loading time would be a lot quicker because it would load things later as and when it's needed. It wouldn't just load it straight away, or it would load it like, you know, load like just the area that you're in and then like carry on loading outwards so that even if you move it's loaded that. Anyway, so I think that's it in terms of the maps. We've got a cylinder map, but I haven't done anything with that yet. In fact, it's not even got a skybox, and I do believe that it's not even using the food. I think it's just, yep, it's just a big old pile of asteroids. I think this is where I was messing around with the scaling and whatnot, testing that out. But yeah, so that's it on the levels. Yeah, that's it. Alright, okay, thanks for watching. I'm not a professional when it comes to making these videos, so they're going to be a bit roughy on the front and back end, but whatever. Not really doing this for monies, just doing this for my course. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.